is this? What is up, guys? Welcome to Zero Nation for a brand new video for you guys. Today we have a new multi-language reaction video. This one's going to be from the Smurfs. I have not done a Smurfs video yet on my channel, so I've been wanting to do it for a while. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Smurfs. For those of you who don't know, I'm since I'm half Belgian and the Smurfs originated in Belgium, I kind of felt like I should have done something on it at this point, right? So yeah, I mean, saying that, we'll get right into it. I got the intro for y'all, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna sound like. So okay, we're starting off with Greek. I thought we were gonna start off with English. Okay, like, just one thing I'm curious is that when I watched the Smurfs as a kid, I don't actually remember the Smurfs intro having lyrics. I think it was just like them like singing their like traditional tune, or there was like some kind of instrumental going on. I don't know if maybe it was like shortened for the American run, or if it was like syndicated or something. I don't know, but I don't remember actual lyrics. So I'm curious what this is gonna be like. Oh, we got a Gargamel. Okay. There's that long title, that very long title. Okay. Got Swedish. Okay. Okay, I already say that the Swedish one is better than the Greek one. I don't know. That Greek one felt a bit off for me, but I feel like the Swedish one captures more the essence of what the Smurfs actually is. Like, you got like the little Smurf background singers and stuff like that. Okay, I like this one. Smurfarna in Swedish, that's what it's called. Alright, now we got the actual, like, in English. Hey, this intro is so 80s. Like, I don't know if y'all, like, have seen a lot of cartoons from the 80s, like those Saturday morning type. It literally, all, like, the intros are like this. Like, you have, like, that happy main character thing going on, and then like the villain comes in, and it's just very like tropey of like the 80s, I feel like. So I'm not surprised. I feel like kind of surprised that the Smurfs sound so high pitched. I don't really remember them sounding like that. Like, they kind of like have like an Alvin and the Chipmunks vibe going on. So I don't know, I find that interesting. Like, I just don't really remember too much. Polish.
Hej dzieci, jeśli chcecie zobaczyć Smurfów las, przed ekran dziś zapraszam was.
Okay, it's not bad. I like this one. Smurfy. And you know, what I do like a little thing that they added was that for each language they actually did change the title screen. I don't know, I just found it's like a little like thing that they did, but I just find that kind of cool.
Vor langer, langer Zeit gab es in einem Wald ein verstecktes Dörfchen, in dem winzige Geschöpfe lebten. Die Schlümpfe. Sie waren herzensgut, fröhlich und freundlich.
Okay.
Aber es gab da noch gar...
Okay, this is kind of how like I remember the intro. It's like there wasn't really singing. It was just more of like a narration. So it probably was like a different intro that they showed for like when I watched it. But I don't know. I find it interesting that the German one is like this. I thought there was gonna be some singing going on.
Den bösen Zauberer. Ein übler Bursche.
Ah, ich hasse Schlümpfe. Oh, ich schnappe dich. Ich werde euch alle schnappen. Und wenn es das Letzte ist, was ich in meinem Leben tue. Ich schnappe euch doch noch. Eines Tages finde ich euer Dorf und dann könnt ihr was erleben.
Okay.
Das Dörfchen gibt's immer noch. Und wenn ihr genau hinhört, könnt ihr Gargamels Wutgeschrei hören. Und wenn ihr lieb seid, dann könnt ihr vielleicht sogar ein paar Schlümpfe sehen.
Okay, this is very interesting. I don't know. I find it kind of interesting because this changes the whole entire vibe of this intro. It's almost like they're made the Smurfs like some kind of animal program, and the guy's like narrating it. He's like, "Oh, the Smurfs are trying to get away," and I don't know. I just find that very interesting because it literally changes the entire atmosphere of this intro. So we gotta finish.
Kaukana suuren metsän kätköissä
Alright, we're back to the singing.
tää väki sieni kodeissaan. Mutta heidän on oltava varuillaan, sillä paha velho on heidän kannoillaan.
Oh, inhoan smurfeja. Nappaan sinut. Nappaan kaikki smurfit, vaikka se olisi minun viimeinen tekoni.
I would say, I think that this voice of the Smurfs sounds more accurate. I don't know. I don't really like that high pitched sounding too much. It sounds like the Chipmunks. It doesn't sound like the Smurfs to me. I feel like this is more accurate. Smurfit. Okay. Alright, that was interesting. Live in Spanish, okay. Okay. This has like no sound, like no voice.
Hay alguien que siempre persigue a los pitufos, el siniestro Gargamel. ¿Cómo odio a los pitufos?
Oh man, he's pissed.
Los atraparé.
He really hates the Smurfs.
Aunque sea lo último que haga, lo último que haga.
Okay.
Y
Los
ahora diviértanse
pitufos.
con los pitufos.
I did not know they were called that in Spanish, actually. Los Pitufos. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's like, it's the way I remember it. I remember it being more instrumental, but it does sound off when the guy just suddenly starts talking. So I don't know. I like it when there's narrating, but I like it when there's narration throughout. I feel like it sounds a bit weird when there's barely any talking, and then the guy just randomly starts talking about Gargamel. So I don't know how I feel about that. Does sound very off.
Distribuição Sony Pictures.
Há muitos e muitos anos, no coração da floresta, havia uma vila escondida onde moravam minúsculas criaturas. Chamavam-se a si mesmos de Smurfs. Eram muito bons. Mas existia também Gargamel, o feiticeiro perverso, e ele era muito mau. A floresta ainda existe, e se prestarem atenção, vocês ouvirão os gritos de Gargamel.
Eu odeio os Smurfs.
Odeio vocês, eu vou pegar todos vocês, nem que seja a última coisa que eu farei.
Tá lá.
Eu pego vocês, algum dia eu encontro a vida de vocês e vocês vão se arrepender. Se forem bonzinhos, conseguirão dar uma olhadinha nos Smurfs.
Os Smurfs.
I like this one. I think this is one of the better sounding ones. I like it when there's narrating throughout. I don't like, for this intro at least, I don't like that it's just instrumental all the way, because it does sound a bit off, especially since it's so long. But I think this one was good. I think like the way it sounded was good throughout. So, Shroom. E-poofy, that's what they call it. Okay. I don't know. This one's interesting, actually. I like the way it sounds. I like the women singing, and I think the kids singing was a nice touch as well. It's way better than that high pitched sounding voice they had going on. I don't know. I actually like it. I don't think it sounds bad.
L'altra banda del món és on viuen contents els barrufets.
Oh gosh, we're back.
Però alerta, aneu en compte, molt a prop hi ha qui us vigila. Ai, si us agafen Gargamel!
Quina ràbia!
No es podrà
agafar-nos! A tots! No s'escaparan!
What does that say? Els Barufet. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. Again, they're back to like that high pitched sounding. I mean, it's not as bad as I think some of the other ones I've heard, but it's definitely not one of my personal favorites. Norwegian. Oh man, this guy's voice is like, I didn't think it would sound like that deep. Smurfen, okay. This was good. I like this one. I like the way the Smurfs sound. I like the way that the narrator was singing along. I think that definitely fits more. This is one of the better ones for sure.
במקום רחוק מאוד אליו איש לא הגיע עוד שם הם גרים ומשחקים
Oh gosh, we're back to the highest.
אבל הסכנה בכל מקום נמצאת, כי מרוב זעם נפשו של גרגמל יוצא.
אני שונא דרדסים. אני אתפוס אתכם דרדסים כחולים ומכוערים, גם אם זה יהיה הדבר האחרון שאעשה כל חיי.
What the heck is this? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, they did not just do that. No. No, this can't be official. There's no way this is official. What? That looks so photoshopped. It's like they copy and pasted like a cutout of like what is that, Handsome Smurf and Smurfette. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? And they like, hold on, I gotta go back. There's no way they just did that. There's no way. What? Oh my gosh, they actually did that. I'm like shocked. I don't even know what to say. Why would they do that? Oh man, that is bad. That is really bad. Oh man, I think this is like one of the worst ones, you guys. Oh my gosh, no. I can't even look at it. Wow. Wow. No, they didn't do that. What the heck? I honestly, I just and it's not just that. It's not just the Photoshop thing. It's just that Gargamel's voice sounded too comedic too. Like he's like lost all villain rights. Like he's just like became like a joke character pretty much. So it's like.
لكن هناك خطر في كل مكان فشلشبيل يلاحق السنافر سأمسك بكم حتى لو كان هذا.
Okay, this was not that bad. This was not that bad. I'm scared. I'm scared to see the ending. I don't know what. I got scared there for a second, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm scared. Okay, this one's not that bad. I don't think it sounds that. The voices don't sound that good, but like the video editing was not bad. So like the intro wasn't bad. We got Bosk. Okay. I think this is like the only one where the narrator didn't talk about Gargamel. Because usually the narrator is like, oh, watch out for this evil guy. He hates the Smurfs, all that stuff. This one, they cut it out. And that does sound very off-putting. I don't know, I was getting like kind of like an uncanny feeling to it. Gosh. Oh no. Okay. Potokiak. Alright. Serbian.
Ali protivnik opak i sada kuje plan. Zlobni Gargamel ih vreba noć i dan.
Što mrzim strumfove.
Okay, what I like about this one is they actually gave Azriel a little bit of like a, was it like he was like meowing or something? That was cool. Yow. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know. After what the Hebrew one did, I'm getting anxiety. I'm getting anxiety every time he's going down the log because I feel like they're gonna cut it off. Shroom. I'm not even gonna pronounce that, to be honest. Shroomphobie. Shroomphobie. Okay, we got the OG. This is like the OG one right here. French. Okay, I think this is how I remember the intro. This is the only one that's different. Oh man, okay, I think this is how I remember it. Yep, I remember now. So in America, I think there's two intros probably. Because I watched it on Boomerang, and I think on Boomerang they used this intro, but they kind of like put a little instrumental over it. So yeah, this is how I remember it. This is how it almost feels like a fever dream. I kind of like, I don't know, I thought I was imagining it for a second because I wasn't seeing this intro. And now that they're showing it, I'm like, okay, this is how I remember it. Yeah, I remember like freaking Gargamel was like summoning some kind of crazy, doing some witchcraft or something. Okay. Yeah, they hide and they like you see their eyes or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well the way that I remember it was they went in the bush and then you would see their eyes like kind of like peeking in the bush, and then it would say the Smurfs. That's kind of how I remember the intro, and it's a lot shortened. They didn't have as much footage as the French one, so that was very interesting. And what I'm also curious about too is in the French one, the title is very plain compared to the brand logo that a lot of these other versions use. So, but yeah, oh man, that was cool. I did like seeing this. You know, let me know what you guys thought about this one. I think a lot of them were pretty good overall. I did not like the ones that sound very high pitched because I was getting like a kind of like a chipmunk vibe to it, and I don't really think that's what the Smurfs are like, right? So I like the ones where they kind of like mixed it, and yeah, I mean, saying that, let me know what you guys thought about this. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. Click that bell for notifications. If you guys have any other recommendations, please leave it down in the comment section below. And yeah, saying that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, right? Peace out.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.